Okay, so I'm going to obey and do this Joyful Jenny Minute even on the way to church this morning. And I was having this thought about, sometimes I've thought about this before many times. Assumptions are never correct. Sometimes people make assumptions, or they have perceptions and they have the wrong assumptions and the wrong perception. And sometimes, for example, you might be in a big group of people, or you might come into a new meeting, new gathering or something, and you don't know people there. You don't know who they are. There can be people in the room that might be somebody might be in there that might be some great dignitary, or just a professor or a scholar, be full of wisdom. We never know, some great prophet or whatever. And but we don't know, we're not aware. But you know that God is always aware. He's aware of who we are. He knows the very numbers of the hairs of our head, and He knows, He knows who we are. The enemy knows who we are too. So we're not going to focus on that. But God knows who you are and who we are. And I just wanted to give this morning on my way. Pastor Chris has got a great message this morning for us to get in the presence of God. The word for this year is encounter. Encounter the presence of God. And when we encounter God's presence and we get in His presence, it's through worship and getting in the presence of our Creator, the one who created us yet while we were in our mother's womb. We really begin to find out who we are in the Lord. And then we get set free to do and be what He has called us to do, and who He has called us to really be. So we get away from all of the lies of the enemy, what others say or have spoken over us. We get those things broken off. So I just want to encourage you. We're all a part of the Big C, the big church. And I want to encourage you, even if you're a part of another church today, maybe to get online at churchofthehighlands.com and listen to our pastor's message. It's really a great reminder. He tells a little bit of his own story. And I just pray you'll do that. And I pray you'll know who you are, beloved one, today. That you are loved, you are special, you're chosen, you're called by the Most High God. You're called out of darkness into His light. So this isn't a Joyful Jenny Minute. This is closer to a Joyful Jenny 3 minutes. But I'm stepping out in the new today, doing what God is telling me to do. I'm stepping out in the new today to obey. So I hope this encourages you today.